Hi, my name is Pete Mealy, Executive Director of Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center.
And I'm Dr. Darrell Black, the President of the Seminary Ridge Historic Preservation Foundation.
Each March, we generally gather here on the seminary campus for our annual symposium. Unfortunately, this year we can't because of the ongoing concerns from the COVID-19 pandemic. But we think we have something that is probably just as good and actually
It's pretty good for the situation. I think it works out pretty well.
And what it does is it allows people from all over the country and all over the world to join us to talk about the topic of Civil War monuments. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have you watch some videos over the next week. I'm presenting, Darrell's presenting, Dr. Hillary Green from University of Alabama and Dr. Jill Titus from right here in Gettysburg. And then next Saturday at 2 o'clock, we're going to gather together via Zoom and have a conversation about the topic of Civil War monuments.
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for people all across the country to talk about these very important issues. We've got some incredible presentations coming your way. Dr. Green and Dr. Titus have done a tremendous amount of work, really excellent scholarly work on the issue of monuments and memory on the Gettysburg battlefield and elsewhere in the South. So we're going to take a very wide view of the issue, and we're going to have, I think, a very wide-ranging conversation when we gather together via Zoom. So I think this is going to be, it's not going to be like being here together, but it's going to be as close as we can make it happen. So I think that this is going to be a fun experiment. This is going to be a fun opportunity for us to really think about some very important issues that are on the front page of the newspaper. This is Civil War memory and monuments are not topics that are of purely scholarly interest at this point. These are very important questions about who we are as Americans and who we want to imagine ourselves as Americans. So we look forward to a conversation. We'll have some questions that we generate to kind of prime the pump for our conversation. But one of the things that we'd really like you to do as you're watching the videos is to jot down some questions. You're going to have unprecedented access to the panelists, providing some great questions that can direct a really interesting conversation. So I think this may be a little bit more interactive than typical. I think that by the time we get to the end of a regular symposium, everybody's
people
really
are drained.
They're drained. Their heads are full, and it's all new material in a lot of cases because this is new scholarship that we bring to you. So this is a good opportunity for us to all kind of think together, because what I'm going to say has a lot to do with us thinking together about how to approach these monuments, how to approach these memorial spaces, and thinking about ways to move beyond the dichotomous thinking that I think really marks the conversation right now.
And what we're going to also do is, you'll see in this email, you'll get a access to a Google form where if you think about questions and you want to submit them beforehand to us, you can do that as you're thinking about them, maybe a couple hours after you watch the talks, and we'll take some of those questions when we get together on Saturday, the 27th at 2 p.m. So we look forward to seeing you there in the Zoom room, and thank you for your support of Seminary Ridge.
Thank y'all.